Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Panic is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey fans, a reminder to check out the Fast Pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul, and the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson. Fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row 8, you're sitting in the top lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of top baseball cards. Congratulations from Top.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1-2.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 home. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Hernandez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Senzel's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, number 11.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging in for
44.
his second at-bat, Rowdy Tellez. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Bauer into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Now
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the upper deck and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Here's
Now
Randall
batter,
Grichuk.
right fielder, Randall.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Jays strike for. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez. Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tents here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutlass and Scott Brody, and even a lot of Nick Livingston's beer. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eugenio Suarez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch.
Yeehaw!
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In is Joey Votto now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded by Panic. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 1 hit. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, number 85.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back. That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lourdes Gurriel. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So now to the plate, Joe Panik. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll get back in safely. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he'll dive back in safely. And yet another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. And still one more throw back to second. Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. No one out with a runner at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Panik to his right. He has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into 3rd. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. The 0-1 offering. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And to score from 3rd, the tying run. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout. A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
All right, thanks, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Goodwin is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
There goes the runner. And a step off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
On a line, that's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Grichuk is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is... Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Guerrero Jr.
Hit on the ground to short. Senzel fields it cleanly. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. This is skied into short left center. Goodwin calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in, Alejandro Kirk.
85.
He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto swing look.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fisher looking up, and they have taken the lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
1-0 the count.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And right into the shift. And this is going to be a foul ball. Can't keep that one fair either. And now the count is full. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Tellez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 1 for the Reds in the inning. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 26. Raisel.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Next to
second
bat for
baseman,
Toronto, Joe
Joe
Pettit, who could really use a knock
Pettit.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. Last time through was a base hit.
number
I had him
44.
guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Barnhart.
First pitch on its way. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now
At the
batting.
plate, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Pitch popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to
Ladies and
Lucas
gentlemen,
Sims.
your
Comes on
attention,
looking
please.
for a save here in the
Now
bottom of the 9th
for
inning.
Cincinnati, number 39.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
The batter, number
So
11.
now it'll be the 4-hole
Shortstop.
hitter, Bo Bichette.
Whoa.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yes.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 44.
Standing in, Rowdy Tellez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Cincinnati came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.